Hi. Do you ever wondering what is the importance of computer literacy in the students and its impact to their academic performance? Well, I still don't even know. But today we're gonna present to you our research entitled The Computer Literacy Strategies of the Student to Better Understand the Importance of Computer Literacy in Their Academic Performance.
So I am Crystal May Castor and I'm the first presenter of our group. And I will be discussing the chapter 1, which is the introduction. But first, what is computer literacy? So computer literacy is a knowledge and ability to use a computer for tasks like using software and the internet. It is important for the students as it improves academic performance and prepares them for the digital ages. So mastering software like Microsoft Office enhances efficiency and productivity. Online learning and collaborations are also key components of the computer literacy. So overall, computer literacy equips students with essential skills for using computer effectively in their academic personal lives. So what is the importance of conducting this study? This study provides valuable insight into students' computer literacy problems for both individual and institution. By addressing these issues, institutions can enhance students' academic performance, thereby contributing to the overall academic excellence of the institution.
Computer literacy is crucial for students' academic success, yet many still lack these skills, leading academic difficulties and improper computer use. Key issues hindering students from gaining computer literacy include limited computer access, difficulty using computers, and inadequate instruction. No existing studies address this problem in a specific context of bachelor science and office administration students. Therefore, this research aims to, number 1 is, what is the computer literacy skills of the students? And the second is, what problems do they encounter regarding computer literacy? And the last is, what strategies do they use in is used to enhance their computer literacy?
Good day, Mom. I am Ronel Elanan and I am the third presenter. And I will present which is the significance of the study. Okay, these studies will allow a reader to understand what is computer literacy they need to improve, and also the proficiency they needed, and also it will on how it affect in every various of in his students or in his teachers, and also future researchers, and also the universities. In every students, they need to have these computer literacy skills in order for them to be productive, which is this study will allow them to know what their computer literacy level, what they needed to learn about computer literacy, and also what they needed to. In teachers, or meanwhile in teachers, it will give a guidance for them to improve their teaching, and also their teaching style in an effective way. And also in a future researcher, it will give them a concrete ideas because of the more informations they acquire. And also to the university, it will give like a precautions, which is it will give them a hint to give an actions or give a solutions to every problems they needed to do, or like a solutions to computer program like office administrations program, and also to the any other computer program. And that's all.
I am Jeremy Abing and I will be the fourth presenter, and I will be discussing the conceptual framework.
The study aims to examine the variables and their relationships, which is the independent variables on the right side and dependent variables on the left side. It shows that if the students making and doing strategies, it's an independent variable, like doing home practice, watching online tutorial, and by participating in school activities. While dependent variable is to acquire knowledge and skills by just operating software, its software features and function, and its software usage.
So good morning, I am Johari Ismael and I am the last presenter of our group. And today I'll be discussing the methodology part of our research studies. So in our research, we utilize mixed method in which both qualitative and quantitative method will be employed. So in examining the computer literacy strategies and skills of the students. So the local of this study is the Central Mindanao University located at University Town, Musuan, Maramag, Bukidnon. It has a 38.5 kilometer approximate distance in the terminal bus of Maramag, Bukidnon. So our research study have the total of 50 students. These 50 students will be coming from the 250 students enrolled in Bachelor of Science in Office Administration. So this who are undertaking or have taken up the computer and internet related subjects. So in this research study, we utilize sampling. We utilize convenience method for our sampling technique. So in convenience method, in convenience method, we will interview the student, or we will gather our information based on the availability and proximity of the students to the researcher. So in that case, the respondent will be interviewed based on their enough time, or if they have adequate time or ample time. So in data gathering procedure, so first step, we make a 50 copies of our questionnaire, and as well as the letter that will be sent to the concerned person. After making the copies, we will send it to the concerned chairperson of the said department or the said program, which is the Bachelor of Science in Office Administration. So after sending the request and those questionnaire to the concerned person, the researcher will start their survey and interview questionnaire. The interview and survey for gathering the information and data. So third step, after the interview and survey, we will analyze the data and information shared by the respondent, written and orally. So in this study, our research instrument is the survey questionnaire and interview questionnaire to gather the data and information that we need for the research study. So in our statistical tool, we use a mean median mode method. So as you can see from our presentation, those are the formula of computing the mean. The purpose of the mean is to sum up the computer literacy skills levels of the students, and those and So the second method that we use to interpret and analyze data is the median. This statistical tool will be used to identify the computer literacy skills level of the students, and this would represent the average skills of the students. So in this tool, in this method, the data will be arranged will be arranged in ascending order, and the middle number would be the average skills of the students. The last one is the mood. So the mood is the statistical tool will be used to identify the common computer literacy skills levels of the students. So the mood is the number that appear most frequently in the data sets. So the number that appears most frequently in the data set would be interpreted as the common computer literacy skills of the students. So, good morning. I am Johar Ismail, and I'll be discussing the scope and the limitation of the study. So, the research study is focuses on the second year student of the student. The question would only be limited. The question will only be limited to the computer related subject, and any information that is beyond our study, it will not, or any information that goes beyond in our study will not be included. So this study also limited only for the second year student in the Central Mindanao University, and that's all. And after the statistical tool, is the next step would be the key findings. But since it is a proposal, the key findings will not be included. So this is where our research conclude. Thank you.